funny how the story goes. Little hope.
You guys, it's Friday and today we are doing our first video announcements. So I was up all night editing them. I still edited them a little bit in the morning because kids were absent, so I couldn't film them. There's one kid who's still absent, so we had to use his school picture, but it's just an introduction of all the students in our class, and I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous. I sent the link to all the teachers and I'm really hoping it works. Like, fingers crossed it's working. I tested out with one teacher, but I just want to make sure it works for everyone, because if it doesn't work, it's gonna be so sad. Like, our first day video announcements don't work. Anyways, I'm so nervous. Like, I'm in it too and I made it, so I hope it comes out really well, because like, it's our first, I guess, we're putting everyone out there. We're introducing all the kids, and I'm in the video too, so it's introducing me, and I just hope it goes well, because this is like the first chance that we have to introduce everyone and put ourselves all out there, instead of our assembly last time we just had one girl out there and another one had to like save her. But this is like our next chance, like our big chance of like, hey, this is leadership, this is who we are type of thing. So we're scrapping that other day and here's who we are, this is who we are. So I'm hoping it goes really well. I'm a little nervous, but I have to tell them over the announcements, so the intercom, and I have to tell them like, hey teachers, make sure you check your email. We have video announcements. It's our first time doing video announcements, so check them out. Click the link. If the link doesn't work, then go ahead and copy and paste the link into your browser, and it should work there. Press play and make sure your volume is up so everyone can hear. And then I'm also going to be sending kids to classrooms, so I'm going to have 2 kids per classroom. Like, okay, go over to Mr. Kim or Mr. whatever and Miss whatever and just stand outside their door or go inside and say, hey, don't forget video announcements, and then just stay there until they play them. And once they play them, then they can come back. So I'm like super nervous, but we're gonna have to see how it goes. And I sent one kid to another teacher who usually like says that he doesn't know how to do it, even though like we think he does. But I sent her, I like literally had her take a picture of the link, and I was like, if he doesn't know how to check his email, then take this link, take this picture and type it into his browser for him. So I'm a little nervous. So hopefully they go well. I'm so nervous. This is like my first time like putting us all out there, and I'm in it too, and I did it, so I'm like, I hope this goes out really well. So that's gonna happen in just a few minutes, because 4th period, like the bell's almost gonna ring, and that's when our leadership class is. So, oh, I hope it goes well. Anyways, that's my day so far. It's Friday. First period went pretty well, but then I got a call from the principal saying that there's like this important person on campus who's supposed to give a speech, and he can only be here at this specific time, which was like 8:30 or 8:40 or something, and he wanted all the leadership ASB kids to go because we couldn't get like an assembly for it, I guess. So all the leadership ASB kids were pulled out of their classes to go to that, and he was just like speaking about something, I don't even know. But anyways, that happened, and I'm just so nervous, you guys. I'm so excited though. I hope it goes well. I'll let you know. Good morning. So today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Labor Day, and today is testing. So we come to school and it's regular, well, it's not regular schedule. Schedule's a little messed up. But we had map testing during 2nd period. So our 2nd period was like a lot longer, and we didn't even get to like teach during 2nd period because kids were still testing. But anyways, I am finishing some last minute grades, and I'm going to continue to make paper chains for my ceiling because I'm slacking. I'm really slacking. I want to get as many paper chains done as I can so that I could get the lights and get them set up, because they're going to be so much better than these fluorescent lights. So these lights, if you don't know, are in all of our classrooms, and those lights like cause problems with kids with autism because they're too bright. So some people put like filters over them, but I don't like the filters. I think they're kind of lame. So I am just going to turn those off normally once I have the other lights, and then use those string lights that will hang with the paper chains, and it'll light it up rainbow, and it's gonna be so cute. But anyways, I feel like I have so much to do, but at the same time I feel like I have nothing to do, and I'm so tired. Like, I just want to go home and sleep. But anyways, that's what's going on today. All our classes are a bit shorter today because of the testing, so there's not going to be a lot that we're doing in class, like big things. I'm teaching English kids the plot diagram. Usually it's review, but at my school it's not review, because like you think it would be review for like these kids are 11th and 12th grade, but it's English 9, so you think it would be review for them, but it's not, and so they don't know it. So technically I just teach it. The way I teach plot is I tell them all the different parts of plot, and then I have them write it in their notebooks. Like, I have them draw the plot diagram. So like right up here, I know there's lots of stuff kind of mixed in here, but I have them draw these in there. So we go over the exposition, move to the rising action, to the climax, to the falling action, and the resolution. So I have them draw this, and I also have them write the definitions in there. So instead of writing definitions in this, they write them on, like, above it, and then they draw a line, and then they draw this, and then they draw a line, and then draw another one. And we go over, let me zoom out here. We go over the definitions for each part of the plot, and then we will watch like little video clips to help them understand like how they're seen in videos. So I show them a lot of the Pixar shorts. Those are the best things to use with plot because they love watching movies. They've seen them before. They love them. It's Pixar. They relate to it, so they can see like, oh yeah, I watched that before. Oh yeah, I love this Pixar short and whatever. So I play the Pixar shorts. The first one I do is birds. So you have like the two birds that go on the wire, and then the big bird comes and they're all mad and whatever. So that one's perfect for plot. And then I use another one called Pigeon Impossible. I'm gonna link it down below. I'm gonna link both those down below. But Pigeon Impossible is also great for plot. And then I have them find some of their own, and we don't normally play them in class because there's big classes and that would take forever, but I have them send the link to me. So it's in Google Classroom. They'll send the link to me, and then I'll look through it, I'll watch the clip, and I'll see, oh yeah, you did say that the climax of this part, you're right, and all this stuff. So they have to like find their own video that's not any of the ones I've shown, and then tell me the parts of plot for those videos, and it's really fun. The kids really enjoy it. So we're doing plot today. We're not going to finish it because of the testing and the classes are shorter, but we're getting started on it, so they're being like introduced to it, and then we're going to continue that tomorrow, which is Wednesday, which is also going to be a short day, and then Thursday, and then Friday we're going to have a test on it, so it's like the perfect amount of time. I'm going to link it all down for you in the down bar. I'm thinking of doing a Teachers Pay Teachers, but to be honest, I've never done it before, and I know that you have to like pay per year to be able to do it or something, and it's like kind of expensive, and I'm thinking like, I don't know, like in terms of copyright issues and stuff, because I made my simile metaphor worksheet, this one, I had a kid just turn it in late, so they're supposed to circle simile or metaphor for each one, but all the ones over here are like parts, they're like parts of songs and parts of like quotes from movies and stuff. So I don't know in terms of copyright if I'm allowed to sell it, even though it's like my own worksheet, but I don't know. That's just my thing. I don't know a lot about Teachers Pay Teachers, and the last thing I want to do is try and sell something and then automatically get banned because it's copyright. But I don't know. The other one, so for plot, if I'm selling like plot stuff using Pixar clips and stuff, that's the thing, like I use a lot of YouTube in my class, and it's not like just for them to watch and like enjoy. It's more like, here, we're learning through it. So I just don't know how the copyright stuff works. If you know, let me know. Maybe I'll start up a Teachers Pay Teachers, because I've thought about it. I really have thought about it. Anyways, so we're doing plot with them. My 4th period leadership ASB class, we are going to continue introductions. We started it like a week and a half ago and we never finished. And there's lots of conflict in that class in terms of like people who don't like each other, which is fine because there's so many people who like are pushed into this class that not everyone knows each other. And we're actually going to get someone from our neutral ground, which is like a not a club, but it's like a program on campus, a support program, so kids can like just talk and stuff. So I'm gonna get them in the classroom, and we're gonna do like a circle, so everyone's gonna like free up their feelings and stuff and get it all out instead of having to like be angry at people. So I'm gonna do that, and unfortunately that's not gonna be today. I wish it was today, but I don't think we're gonna have enough time. So I might find them and try and see if we could do that on Wednesday, tomorrow, or even Thursday. So leadership, we are doing introductions. We're having kids work in their groups too, because kids have to work to find like, okay, what events do we want to have and things like that. So we split up committees. We got our calendar on the board over here, and we're filling it in slowly but surely. But yeah, so we're figuring that out. And then drama. we are finishing notebooks. So kids are decorating their notebooks, and they're gonna give like a presentation as to like, how does this notebook cover represent you? Like you put, like they make a collage of all these things that represent them. So I bring like all these magazines and they cut through them and glue them on, but it has to be things that represent them. So like if they see an ad for Carl's Jr., they're gonna cut out the hamburger and like put it on there, like I love hamburgers and whatever. So that's going on in drama, and that's it. Those are the classes I teach. I did get my class approved, so I'm trying to teach a class after school called Life After High School, and I have a friend in another district who is teaching it too, but mine's gonna be after school, so I got it approved. And I'm not gonna do it this semester just because I am doing my master's program and I'm finishing it this semester, so I don't want to like have to add more to my plate, I guess. You know, I don't want to add more to my plate. I don't want to be too busy. So once I'm done with my master's program, which is going to be December, then I can start that in January, which would be perfect. And then I can do it from January to May when we finish, or I think we finish in June. I don't know, whenever we finish. So I'm going to do that once or twice a week after school, and it's going to be awesome. So I'm super excited. So I have to find like curriculum and stuff for teaching kids life after high school. So it's going to be like how to make a resume, how to set up a LinkedIn account, how to network with people, how to work with companies, like anything, how to dress for an interview, how to dress for a job, just all these things. Even a simple thing, which I know a lot of kids don't know, is how to tie a tie. Like we are mostly a male school, like most of our kids are boys, and I'm sure almost all of them don't even know how to tie a tie. So simple things like that would help them get jobs, and you know, things outside of school, how to buy a house, how to get a credit card, what the heck is a credit score, all these things, so I can teach them. So if you have any material, let me know, send them my way. My email is in the down bar too, so I'd love that. It'd be so amazing. But yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I'm going to make some paper chains. Ooh, and I'm gonna put my posters up, my Disney posters, because I have a few of those. I haven't put them up yet. And then today, on my way home, I am going to go to Michael's and get some more paint so I can paint some more of the posters and then put even more up. So I was thinking of doing originally like all Disney villains, but since it's so rainbow and gorgeous in here, I feel like they can't just be Disney villains. So I'm gonna get just some other ones. I'm thinking of doing like Buzz Lightyear. It would be so cool. So I'm gonna do Buzz Lightyear. I'm gonna do lots of them. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited. Anyways, that's what my day is gonna be like. Happy Tuesday. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. I'm doing daily vlogs. I'm trying to. Like, I'm kind of probably sucking at it, but I'm trying to. Yeah, I kind of forget to do the intros and outros, so I end up doing them at my house with my phone, and it's bad quality, but I'm gonna do better, I promise. So every day I'm posting, well, okay, not every day, every weekday, every Monday through Friday, because I'm not at school on Saturday and Sunday. If I do go to school Saturday and Sunday, which will probably be never, except for that first week when we were allowed to, yeah, I'll post, but for the most part, Monday through Friday, so you can get to know what's going on in my school day. All right, that's it. Here we go.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer. Oh, when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. Oh, when we're floating up like helium.
Okay, so I finished another thing of rainbow, not streamers, paper chains, and I have quite a few chains here. This one's really small, but I can just add to it or have my students add to it. This one I'm going to put up now, and then I have another one over here, which might be too short That one's definitely too short, and then that one is too short. So these ones need to be a little longer. That one is too short too, but I'm working on it. We're gonna get them done. So this one's gonna go up right here. So they're gonna cover like all of these metal bars. So this one is the first one, and this one's gonna go up here. Then another one's gonna go there, and another one's gonna go there. So it's gonna go through like all the classrooms. So it's gonna be super nice, and it's gonna look good. I'm just super excited. So I'm gonna set this up so you can watch me hang them up, I guess. Just kidding, there's the bell. We'll get back to you. Alright, that's it for this video. If you like this video, again, give it a thumbs up. If you see anything in the video that you like decorations and stuff, or this file cabinet, or this container here, anything that you see in here, check the down bar. I'll link them down for you. Shop them if you want. You can also check out my website. It's pretty blank, but I'm working on it. It's linked up. If you go to my channel, it'll be linked up, right over here, like on my channel, not like this video. But yeah, follow me on social media, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Sip me up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet.